Hey everybody, so in my Netflix Avatar Bad video, I say I'm going to explain a point in a Little Joel video, but then I never did that. The reason why I never ended up doing that is because the point I was going to explain was so breathtakingly obvious that I realized that no video was necessary. But even so, I'm going to make the video now so that I can say I did it and so that I'm not a liar. So here's the question, right? In Netflix Avatar, Aang is this absolute freak who constantly talks about how he's not willing to fight people, but then fights people. It's just like this weirdly convenient way of establishing that he's so good and moral, but it never has any implication on the events of the plot, and it's just really annoying. Like, he's just horrible to watch, right? And the question is Aang from the original show like that? You know, he claims that he doesn't like to kill people, but it seems like he sometimes does. So is that annoying? Is that a problem with the show? And the answer is no. It doesn't matter at all, and here's two reasons why. Number one, Aang doesn't kill people. Yes, he appears to kill people. He dumps, snow on a bunch of Fire Nation people. He's doing violent stuff. It's very likely that people could die from what he's doing. But he doesn't explicitly kill anybody, and this is part of the suspension of disbelief for a cartoon show, that characters don't die. So it's not annoying that he says he doesn't kill people and then doesn't kill people. Unless it's made explicitly obvious that a character died, unless characters act like a character died, then you're expected to understand that no character died, that the characters who did the killing aren't responsible for it. That's just part of what cartoons are like, right? It's a pretty common thing. You see it in Pixar films too, right? You could count the obvious people he kills in the season 1 finale when he becomes the ocean god, but I don't count that because he's not even really himself, He's embodied by the ocean god, so it doesn't mean anything to me. The second reason why Nickelodeon Aang isn't as annoying is because he never talks about being a pacifist. This is a very played up part of his character, but he doesn't mention his pacifism until the last episode of the show. So it's never annoying for him to talk about being a pacifist because the only time he does so is when he's trying to act like a pacifist. So those are the two reasons. See why I didn't make this video for a month and a half? Because it's fucking, who cares?